righty, we are live. We are live. We are live. Good morning. God bless. Good morning. God bless. You guys are also awesome. Thank you for joining today. Give me a second. I'm going to share my video to my main Facebook page. So thank you all for joining the warm up. If you're a member of the warm up on Facebook, I thank you all for joining the group, joining the page, and remaining consistent followers. And for those of you who are just joining through my regular Facebook page or on YouTube, I'm going to direct you to join the warm up page or subscribe to me on YouTube, and that way we're going to keep the opportunities for my business to grow. There are thresholds. That you have to reach on Facebook and both on Instagram in order to start monetizing your blog or vlog. And I'm not yet, just reminding you all that every follower counts, every subscriber counts, every donation counts to helping us move this motivation movement all around the land. But crowds, big or small. Mansa, what's up, brother? Thanks for joining. Crowds, big or small. I still appreciate the opportunity to come on every day, chop it up with y'all, and put some positive energy to the universe. If not for y'all, for me, right? This thing is equally as positive for me, and so I just appreciate you all being on this life journey with me. I looked up and I realized that the other day I've been doing the warm up for over 4 years. So I think February. It says the warm up page itself. The warm up page itself was created on February 1st, 2017. I can tell you all that the first actual show was probably on like December 20th, 2016. Like I can almost remember it I can remember it very vividly, the very first show that I did, which wasn't intended to be a show at all, which kind of makes this whole journey awesome. And just here we are, man. It's almost about to be December 2021. And so that'll be 5 years. And I just think that's awesome. That's actually pretty crazy to think about. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 5 years. Wow. So we've been rocking. We've been changing lives. We've been talking to people. I put a post up the other day that said, I counted all of the videos. And this is just in the past year or so. There are over 150 videos accessible, motivational videos accessible on the warm-up platform. And I have archives. I probably have like another 200 videos in the archives from years before. So plenty of content. Dive into the webpage, the Facebook page, and just find a title that really speaks to your heart. Today's title is gratitude, happiness, and manifestation. Gratitude, happiness, and manifestation. And the reason why I came up with this title today, is because I stumbled across a blog that used some of these words in their title. It led me to a group of affirmations, and you know how I feel about affirmations. So we're going to start with some affirmations shared by this blog this morning, and then we're going to move into the discussion topics of what it means to live and find yourself in a state of gratitude, a state of happiness, and a person who's able to manifest greatness into their lives. And then we're going to end with some motivational quotes. We're going to be done in about 15 minutes. The show is broken up into 3 parts. We're going to do our affirmations, our lessons, and then our quotes, and then we're done. Our affirmations are presented in a form of a mirror moment. That means I am encouraging you all. I'm encouraging you all to self-reflect this morning. I'm encouraging you all to self-speak this morning with positive, loving, hopeful language, right? Mondays is for our spiritual growth. So we are going to dive into today's topic knowing that these three elements, gratitude, happiness, and manifestation, are linked to our spiritual growth, and that's our aim. It is to just get better in that way. Why do I encourage affirmations every morning? It's because they work. Uh, Affirmations powerfully work because they rewrite your beliefs as you keep saying them. Right? There was a study done. It was a study published in the Social Cognitive and Affective Neuroscience Journal. This is what I'm finding from this blog from this young lady. But that study found that self-affirmation activates well-known reward centers in the brain, as well as increases activity in the medial prefrontal cortex and posterior cingulate. These areas are connected to self-related processing and act as an emotional buffer to lower states of vibration. Simply put, affirmations are doing some really positive sciencey things to your body, and you need to get with the program. You feel me? So repeat after me. Mirror moment. Today is going to be so fun. I can feel it. Today is going to be so fun. I can feel it. I don't think that we channel enough fun into our lives. This affirmation says, there's just countless things that can delight me in every day. There's so many things that can delight me in every day. I can't wait to see what unfolds for me today, right? There's a level of joyful expectation on what the day has to bring you. That's how you should wake up and be excited about the day. Repeat after me. There's so much joy in this world waiting for me today. There's so much joy in this world waiting for me today. This affirmation says, today I will follow my bliss at every turn by doing what feels good to me, right? Isn't that a great place to be in? Not having to sacrifice, not having to limit yourself, knowing that you can just live in your full version of bliss and joy and just move in happiness. That's where we want to be. Repeat after me. Today I choose to see the good in everything and everyone. There's a lesson to be learned, right? There's an experience to be had with this other one-of-a-kind person. When you deal with people, you have to realize that you are always in the presence of rarity. You're never going to get a chance to replicate this moment when you're dealing with people. They are a one-of-a-kind. You are a one-of-a-kind. Today, I will choose to see the good in everything and everyone. I am grateful for all the love that surrounds me, right? Let that affirmation resonate. I am so appreciating everything good in my world right now. I'm so grateful for all the love that surrounds me. I'm so grateful to know that I will have divine guidance with me all day. As I make my way through each experience and decision. I am grateful to know that I will have divine guidance with me all day as I make my way through each experience and decision. Knowing there's a part of spirituality that requires you to have a sense of faith, right? Which is like, just believing that things are going to happen the way that they were promised, right? There's a hopefulness. I think there's a stronger feeling beyond knowing. I mean, beyond faith. And I believe that feeling is knowing, right? There's a knowing. There's a absolute certainty, absolute source of guidance, of protection, of relationship with something greater than yourself. There's a knowing. And when you know, that's even more powerful than just believing. And so I know that there's a divine guidance over my life. It gives me such a great sense of comfort. And that's how you should feel as well. You should know that there's a divine guidance over your life. It's not just a belief, right? It's a knowing. Two more affirmations I'm gonna let, and then we're gonna move forward. I am grateful for all the people and things that will come into my awareness today in order to delight and pleasure me and please me. Right? This day, June 7th, the universe is on your side. Last but not least, for affirmations, I'm feeling such appreciation for all the people, places, and things that make my life such a joy. Appreciation, gratitude. Let those things resonate. There's a sweet science behind gratitude. I've done whole episodes on gratitude, but I just wanted to hit you all with these big three themes today, right? Gratitude, happiness, and manifestation. In positive psychology research, gratitude is strongly and consistently associated with greater happiness. You see how these things feed off of one another. Gratitude helps people feel more positive emotions, relish good experience, improve their health, deal with adversity, and build strong relationships. People feel and express gratitude in multiple ways, right? So just know that your mission today is to feel and express this gratitude in whichever way that you feel like putting it out into the universe, but that is your task, right? I love to talk about gratitude on Mondays as it relates to our spiritual health. The first thing I do every morning is thank God for a new day and a new opportunity to breathe, to be alive, to chase my dreams. But we should be grateful for the role that the world around us plays in our lives every day. Every day. It's shaping us. It's making us stronger. It's giving us experience, right? The more connected we become, the more grateful we will be for those experiences, whether they be from persons, places, or things. Gratitude. When we express gratitude and receive the same, our brain releases dopamine and serotonin, all the good stuff, the two crucial neurotransmitters responsible for our emotions. And they make us feel good. They enhance our mood immediately. See, not many things hit immediately. Expressing gratitude and receiving gratitude, it hits immediately, making us feel happy from the inside. From the inside, not just some external pleasure, right? From the inside. Last thing on gratitude. It says gratitude can change your life because it makes you appreciate what you have rather than what you don't have. See, I'm not one of those people that get stuck in the whole woe is me victim mentality that the world can cause on folks, right? I understand it's not something that people necessarily choose. The world is hard, life is hard, and you can look up and find yourself in this victim state of victimhood. But changing your perspective to be grateful for what you do have rather than what you don't have. Changing your perspective to celebrate your wins and just get over your losses will put you into this state of gratitude. Gratitude can change your life because it is the single most powerful source of inspiration that any person can tap into if they simply just stop and paid attention to the simplistic beauty and miracle of life. My girlfriend asked me not too long ago, she said, are you ever just like amazed that you're alive, that you are a thing? And I said, I don't know. I don't know if at the moment, I didn't know if that's so much what I was amazed at. But she's absolutely right. Have you ever just sit back and looked at yourself and been amazed that you are here in existence, running around this world, having free will, making and shaking your own path for yourself? You should be amazed. Happiness. I think gratitude is one of the things that begins to unlock happiness. Happiness for us. There's a beautiful power in happiness. And there are, this is where I'm going to give you all some tips. There are some essential keys to happiness as well. Let me read this. This health line, it says scientific evidence. There goes that science. Scientific evidence suggests that being happy may have major benefits for your health. So here you are thinking you're just in a good mood, and you're actually making yourself healthier. Being happy promotes a healthy lifestyle. It also helps combat stress, boost your immune system, protect your heart, and reduce pain. What's more, it may even increase your life expectancy. There are 7 essential keys to happiness and success. And I'll read off these 7 essential keys. At least I got 6 here. I'm missing 1. Let me see. 7 essential keys to happiness. What do you think number 1 is? It's gratitude. It's gratitude. You guys should know that. That was a trick question. Number 2 is to be present. To be present. And I can understand this from the perspective of if you're present, you can truly appreciate the experiences around you. Number 3 says, manage your time effectively. Effective time managers have a handle on their obligations in life and know just how to juggle things in order to get ahead. Right? That's what we're aiming to do. An essential key to happiness is to set smarter goals. Let's just be smarter. Working smarter, not harder. Setting goals. Monday is for goal setting too. Setting goals, envisioning what you want for yourself. Essential key to happiness requires you to embody an empowering morning routine. I want you all to hear this and hear it loudly. Embodying an empowering morning routine. I believe that is exactly what the warm-up is. The warm-up is an empowering morning routine, especially for me, the deliverer. But even as for you, the viewer, there's no way you can leave this space without feeling motivated and more positive about your prospects on the day. So let me see. I got some more. Here. Okay, number 6. Okay, no, it's number 6 says tackle the MITs, or my favorite thing is the most one thing in your life that's the most important, right? Tackle the MITs, most important task of the day. Get your top priorities done. You'll feel so much better when they're off your plate. Focus on health and well-being. Focus on health and well-being. Health and well-being are an important part of the happiness and success formula, and one of the biggest keys to achieving them both. If you want to achieve happiness and success, you must achieve health and well-being. It's how they work together. Last but not least on the day, we want to talk about the power of manifestation. Manifestation is essentially the act of feeling something is yours and making it real. When you manifest something, you are making it known to the universe that this thing, whether it's a dream job or a new car or just a new phase, a stage in life, this thing will be yours, right? It will be yours. So one of the most powerful methods, and this is all I'll share. Well, I might share a little bit more. One of the most powerful methods of manifestation is visualization. If you're looking for the most powerful manifestation technique, then visualization should be your best bet. This technique has been in use for many ages and yields stunning results and in a great way of focusing on one goal with complete confidence. Look up visualization and start getting into the practice of visualization and manifestation, and watch how your life begins to change. I got some quotes for you all, and I'm gonna send you all on your way. I want you all to have an awesome day. Remember, today is our job to grow spiritually, at least to focus on that pillar today. Excuse me. And I got some dope quotes for today. This quote here says, ask for what you want and be prepared to get it. Ask for what you want and be prepared to get it. This quote says, thoughts become things. If you see it in your mind, you will hold it in your hand. Right? Talk about manifestation. This quote says, eliminate all doubt, and replace it with the full expectation that you will receive what you are asking for. Eliminate all doubt and replace it with the full expectation that you will receive what you are asking for. Right? That's the goal. Few more quotes. When you are going through difficulty and wonder where God is, remember that the teacher is always quiet during the test. I like that. This quote says, I am never in control of what happens around me, but I am always in control of what happens within me. This quote says, the will of God will never take you to where the grace of God will not protect you. And you got to know that. This quote here says, when you stop expecting people to be perfect, you can like them for who they are. So nobody says that you have to be perfect, and you shouldn't expect anybody else to be perfect. Like them for who they are. We're growing spiritually today in relationships as well. A real friend is one who walks in when the rest of the world walks out. Be a real friend to somebody today. A real friend is one who walks in when the rest of the world walks out. Oh man, this is a great quote. This quote here, as we're looking to grow ourselves spiritually today, this quote here says, he who cannot forgive breaks the bridge over which he himself must pass. Amen. That's a good quote. This quote says, love is when the other person's happiness is more important than yours. Right? That's the goal. Let's spread that love today. Love is a game that two can play and both can win. I love it. A few more quotes and I'm going to send you all on your way. This quote here says, success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. This quote simply says, believe in yourself and anything is possible. This quote says, don't stop when you're tired. Stop when you're done. This is what I want for you all today. So remember these two things. The key to success is to focus on goals, not obstacles. The key to success is to focus on goals, not obstacles. And remember this, small steps. We're all looking to get better just by 1% today. I'm going to leave you all with this. Small steps in the right direction are better than big steps in the wrong direction. We're all a work in progress. Forgive yourself, love yourself, pat yourself on the back, and let's get excited about the prospects of this week. Remember to keep your pillars on your mind at all times. Stay focused spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically, and financially. Let's grow. Let's get better today. Let's love ourselves and love our purpose. Love our purpose. Live in that purpose. God bless, God bless, God bless. Be awesome, be dope. Have an awesome, awesome day. Please share today's video. Please support the cause. Please support the movement. God bless. Love y'all. I'm out. Later.